to Shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there waiting for you? Saving herself so when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him. You shut your mouth or I shut it for you. Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
At this rate, I lost all the found by month's end, and they were not cheap, let me assure you. Damn firmness beasts. With a line of pots and cans angled and screwed right across the entire tree. Sly bastards.
Get up!
I think I'll raise hogs.
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
Well, wouldn't have the nerve for something like this. Wouldn't ever see him part with a penny.
What are you looking at, half-breed?
You not understand English? That it?
Well, we always knew he had the talent. Wonderful he found the gumption.
Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
Yes, I saw that on my way.
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
I think I'll raise hogs.
Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Dragon is tending towards water these days.
Fine.
Not the same since old.
Are you familiar with the rules?
You could ask the crump back to help you with that.
At this rate, I lost all the found by month's end, and they were not cheap, let me assure you. Damn
Have another garlic well underway.
Ah, but you see, it is important not how we build a fire. The difference.
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor.
Not so arrogant. And kinder to everybody. Perhaps more talented.
Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
He'd obviously fallen over in his stupor and not only pissed himself, but demolished the pub's tea-house bench. An absolute savage,
I
that
was
man.
trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
Yes, I saw that on my way.
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure. Loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator. Destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
Oh, yes.
You're serious, aren't you?
Especially when harvest time is just done and everything is still fresh.
Very well. It's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. That lout Finch stole it, Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
Some young fella from Scotland was great on now.
It aligns pots and pans and cards. Right
I'll get bit.
I've read some.
I have been hard working on my English. It is making itself better, slow. The life is hard.
Pences, traps, guard dog. Even rather belligerent.
Something of a philosopher said. Really? I have not thought of it. You mean the fallow field over by the game trail? Beyond the apple orchard up before the river? At the old plow. John and Robert.
Oh, nay, not that great terms. Just kill for else that place.
Really? His sister?
All right, scoundrels, back in your cells!
Like to partake of such illicit pursuits.
I have been hard.
This key is useless.
Some young fella from Scotland.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
The difference is all in the chimney and how you trap.
Bloody idea.
And to him he says, no, only me. If the others are not drinking beer, I will not either. Ha! It is funny, yeah?
With another garlic well up.
Little farm by the Salisbury Plains. Cold as anywhere when the wind blows. The land is good.
The ale at the Dragon is trending towards water these days.
Control yourself.
Not the same since old Fletcher.
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
Something of a philosopher says he was no so bloody high here. So I did something of a pugilist. Did plead my point upon his person.
That's the lesson. Yes, well done!
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and...
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
I'll turn you off!
I need to take care not to raise the alarm.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
And so you die!
How long can they keep this up?
Stop now. Get back here, you deaf idiot! I think not. Get back here now! Where do you think you're going? I think not. Get back here now!
I'll let a better ways to waste my time.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court.